Australia and England.
Well, showing a lot of faith in this batting lineup. Going first on this pitch is either a masterstroke or a disaster waiting to happen.
The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. There'll be one run here for them.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Finch is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on. Drives and misses everything.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
Well placed. Should get a single.
A little bit short, not horribly short. Moves the feet well, and the hands even better.
End of the over. 10 runs coming from it. Australia are none for 10. Wood, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yes! A real beauty. Just times it so well.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with it. Exquisite timing. Some adjustments to the field.
Yes.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
Butler, don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
That was the slower ball, and it didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
Yes.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
Avoided the fielders, one bounce and four. Fantastic shot.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. Woakes in the Randwick end. Gone, played all around it.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock.
Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Wade will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. There'll be runs here. Quick onto that in the infield. Needs a direct hit.
Wade gets off the mark.
Pads away. Confident appeal. Could it be? Nicely played. Perfect timing.
It was timed well for 4. Gee, that was a good shot.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yes.
Nice shot. Runs possible. What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Right off the middle of the bat.
That ball's been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is ridiculous.
Super piece of timing.
That's the start you want. Awesome shots, and it's flown over the boundary.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Wow, that's missed the lot.
Great work behind the stumps. Save some runs with that dive.
Super shot.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Out. Caught.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Yes.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Could that be out? Looks so.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
David won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack in the Randwick end. Poor shot. Really lucky.
Completely mistimed it. Didn't look like they got anywhere near that.
Right out of the middle.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Beaten on the drive.
Curran with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Back go the stumps. Missed the straight ball.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket.
Yeah. No.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Trouble! Oh, gone!
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. That's off the middle of the bat.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
They'll get at least one.
More decisive running may have gotten them two. You look at that and I would say they would have made it easily. They need to be a little bit more switched on than that. Stark shakes their head. It was there to hit. Couldn't make the most of it.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot. Driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Well played. Capitalised on the loose delivery on the leg side.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Yeah.
Got that away nicely.
That just drifted down leg side. Picked up really early and just flicked that off the pads. It raced away. Nothing the fielders could do.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder. This should be close. Loud appeal.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yes.
Perfectly timed.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Yeah.
Oh, that is a great catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. Super shot, that.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
End of the over. 9 off it. Australia are 8 for 92.
Yes.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
All is
Misjudged that throw, and the batters survive what would have been a certain run out. And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yes. No. Yep. No. Yes. No.
Umpire signals wide. Such a poor delivery. Really need to work out what actually went wrong there.
Yep.
Out!
Yeah.
What a catch!
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out. And it certainly feels like this is close to the finish.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Yep. No.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
Chance!
That was a pretty wild delivery, lost all control.
Hazelwood ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Caught! Gone! The innings comes to a close. It's taken a while, but finally the 10 wickets fall. It's a big score, and it'll be tough to overhaul. This is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase. Didn't get anywhere near the first ball of the innings.
Oh yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Butler gets off the mark.
Really? That's just wasting everyone's time. A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it. Bit of a change up in the field now.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Yep.
This could be out.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper. Hales shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
End of the over. England are none for 6. Stark coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Yep.
Oh boy, that's really high. This might be gone. A beauty, brilliant catch.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Milan, whose first task is getting themselves settled. Really good shot there. A couple on offer here.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it. Surely that's got to be called a wide. It's completely out of reach.
Yes.
Immaculate timing there.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. England are 1 for 13. Misses everything.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
Found the middle of the bat, great timing. Lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary.
Yep, yep.
Brilliant shot that.
Good return back from the deep. I'm surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Yes.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Nice shot.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Doesn't beat the infield. Big appeal.
Yes.
Good pickup. Big chance.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
Yep, yep.
Nice timing. Good batting. Won't get to the boundary.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more. That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep. No. Yes. Ball's in.
There's a chance if this hits.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
Paper. Yes.
Fantastic catch.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds. And you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. That's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch it?
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter, right at the top of their game.
Into the gap. Nice shot. Could be gone if only they had hit. Could be close. Huge appeal.
Yes.
Great shot through the gap.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. There'll be one run here for them. Stokes takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries. Drives and misses everything. It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway.
Yes.
Good shot. A beauty.
And with that, they're off the mark.
End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. Maxwell, the spinner, coming into the attack. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now.
Threw the hands at it. Somehow missed everything.
Well, look how close that was to off stump. The timing on the shot was poor and really didn't get close to the ball. Very lucky to get away with that. Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected. That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit. Timing just a little early on that occasion.
Yes.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep, yep.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call made in the end.
End of the over. 3 off it. England are 2 for 51. The right armour is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Yep. Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary. Bowler is confident on this one.
Yes.
Out. Good catch.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Middle that one, great timing.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
A real beauty, just times it so well. Super shot.
Good throw from the deep, on target.
Really playing all their shots that over, really expensive. Maxwell in the Randwick end.
Yes.
Yep. Thick edge. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yes.
Times it nicely.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there, down the ground. Field moving around a bit here, trying to stop the batters getting singles.
Tried for something a bit different. The last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
The captain bringing in the field here, trying to prevent the strike rotating.
Bold, disturbs the furniture.
Another one gone, the fourth wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run. The captain trying to stop the rotation of strike with these field changes.
Yes.
Edged.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
10 runs added there. England are 4 for 81. The right armour is coming on to bowl in the Paddington end. Nice shot, runs possible.
There was absolutely a second on then, being a little bit too risk-averse out in the middle.
That has gone very, very high. Might be safe.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be very happy with that.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. First step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Yes.
Loud shout.
No interest in that one from the batter. Cummins will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Right out of the middle.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too, not many opportunities to score. Finch, the left armour, is the new bowler in the Randwick end. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you soon.